Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here, welcome back to more Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. Today we are going to finish up this project with one level, and that level is called Animal Antics, which is actually my favorite level of the Lost World, because, if you couldn't get from the title alone, in this level it's all about the animal buddies. You have to use all 5, not counting Glimmer, of the animal buddies in this game. So I really like that they did this, or made a level like this, because I think it's like very appropriate. They kind of had like a little practice for this level in a creepy cavern, or not creepy cavern, K-Rool's Keep, with the Toxic Tower level, because that had a lot of animal buddy usage as well, but this one actually uses all the animal buddies, even in guard. So yeah, the Ramby section's pretty easy. In guard section can be pretty easy too, but remember, in guard does have that problem with his supercharge move, with it being, you know, kind of inaccurate, so be kind of careful with him. But for the most part though, this level is generally not too bad, except when you do something stupid like that. Okay, let's try that again. I was kind of rushing because I wanted to find a DK barrel, but that was definitely the wrong thing to do right there. I would have been better just, you know, taking it slowly and easily, but I apparently didn't do that. But there is one section in this level that people really, really hate, and I will agree that it is a tough part of the game, or tough part of the level, but like, I don't really hate it as much. It is difficult though. I will give them that, but this part is like, people just hate it. Okay, so let's actually be careful this time. Getting past the Shuris isn't too bad, but this is the part you have to be careful for the Puff Tups. And of course, we have Lockjaws now. That is kind of cool, though, how they have, like, you know, one section of this for each water enemy. There we go. End guard section is over. And now we move on to Squitter, so hooray for Squitter. And we get the midway point here, too, so we're about halfway done. We're not necessarily halfway, because the Ratley section is actually really short. But the hardest part is coming very, very soon. Okay. This part of the level is kind of weird, because you have to kind of scroll down before you can move forward. That's why the screen isn't really scrolling with me very well. I think the game designers did that so, you know, you didn't, like, you know, skip over the level, because you could technically just, you know, just web platform over this entire level if you really had to, but the game prevented that from happening. And we have a zinger section right here. And when we get done with that, do not go in that barrel just yet, because the bonus area is over here. And this is actually the last bonus level of the entire game, so hooray for that, and we have to destroy them all. And there we go. Okay, with that over, we can now finish this part. And here's the part that everybody hates. Yes, we have brambles, but not only do we have brambles, but we also have wind. The wind's not going to come into play just yet, but it will momentarily. And you can probably guess who we have to use, especially if you know the Bramble levels pretty well. Yes, we have to use Squawks while dealing with wind, and while dealing with enemies as well. People really hate this section, and I don't blame them. This can be really, really annoying, but as long as you take it nice and easy, you should be fine. Just remember, you're not like in a race or anything, so... But yeah, parts like that can be tricky, where you have to, you know, avoid enemies while also trying to make it past the wind as well. Because the wind really throws you around. It really throws Squawks around quite a bit. And that's what makes it so difficult. But yeah, just take your time if you can. And kind of wait for the wind to, like, carry you. Don't try to, like, you know, move too much yourself. Just take it nice and easy. Nice and easy. That does it. Okay, there we go. There we go. And now we have the final part of the level, using my favorite animal buddy, Rattly. And this part's pretty easy, if I remember correctly. Just don't, you know, get any stupid hits, because that's obviously not going to help you. But yeah, just take it nice and easy. Don't... Shoot. Okay, well, I had a feeling that was probably going to happen. But there we go. Also, make sure you time this right, because that will suck if you miss that. And there we go. Final level of the game completed. But that's not all. We have a boss. Crocodile Core. Okay. This is the final part of the game, for real. It's not the final level, but, you know, the final boss fight. And it's Rool, who's still alive, apparently. And he can apparently shoot fish out of his cannon. But yeah, for this, you have to dodge all the cannonballs like earlier. Treat this just like the fight we had not too long ago. Dang it! You know, I had a feeling that was coming, too. Okay, let's try that again. My eyes are still blinking from that Bramble level, though. You know how you get when you're, like, very nervous and, like, you're thinking really hard and you just start blinking? Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like right now. Especially after that Squawks Bramble segment. But I think I was almost done with that phase, so if I hung on just a little bit longer, I could have actually done it. Shoot. Oh wow, I can't believe I actually made that. Okay. Okay, now we have the 3 at once, which is actually not too bad. And there we go. It's just one hit. You don't have to worry about hitting him 3 times or anything. Just one hit. And there we go. We got all 40 hero coins. All the bonus areas, all the creme coins, all the trivia games, all the levels. Everything. We've done everything. And looks like now the Lost World is shaking. Hopefully this shaking doesn't ruin my frame rate. Speaking of which, I do apologize if the last video was kind of like glitchy at all. I actually haven't watched that video back yet. But like, from the beginning of that recording to the end, I somehow lost like 88 frames of video. And I'm not really sure why or how I lost that many, but I guess I'll find out when I actually look back through the video. But if there was anything, I do apologize. But yeah, there we go. We've collected everything in the game. Crocodile Isle is sinking, and... Is that who I think it is? Is Captain K. Rool escaping in this boat, or... I don't know. That kind of raises questions about the whole, like, is K. Rool the same K. Rool in all the other games? Which, I personally think he is. I don't think it's like anybody different in any of the games. I think it's just, you know, him posing up in different disguises. That's just my opinion, though. But yeah, that's it. That's Donkey Kong Country 2. I kind of already did my closing in the credits video, video 11, but I'll go ahead and just, you know, do it again, too, here. Overall, I thought this project went well. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time for future projects, and I'll see you deep in the future for Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie's Double Trouble, and Donkey Kong Country Returns. Not sure when I'm actually going to do those projects, but for sure I am going to do them, so I hope you guys enjoy that when the time comes. But I guess I can hit start here. Okay, yeah, there we go. And very quickly, I'm just going to show the file select screen, where we have 102%, 3 hours and 45 minutes. I probably could have done it in less time if, like, you know, I didn't do the trivia games, and if I, you know, was just generally more focused on what I was doing, but I mean, I think that's a good time. That's a good general time for a Let's Play, I'd say. So yeah, there we go. Guess I'm just going to end it here. This has been Slim Kirby. This has been Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. I will see you guys next time for my next project, and all future projects I'm going to be doing in the future. So, later, folks.